My last video on Jake Paul, the comments hurt me. I'm not gonna lie. Go fucking die, you fucking whore. Stop fucking judging other people who are 10 times better than you, you fucking whore. So I decided to see why Jake Paul was 10 times better than me and see what all the fuss was about, because since the Everyday Bro video, that was the only video of his I watched. I never actually watched his daily vlogs, but I can't lie, watching Jake Paul's vlogs actually really helped me to get through the hate. In fact, I could narrow it down to just 5 words.
I hope you're dabbing on them haters.
So fuck you, Jake Paulers. How'd you like me now? You prepubescent assholes. Why the fuck are you dissing all these YouTubers, you ugly ass bitch? You have fucking 30k. See if I care now. Thanks to Jake Paul now, I'm pretty much indestructible. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. I'm just too busy
Dabbing on them haters.
I'm too busy dabbing to hear what anyone's saying about me. So you little shit Jake Paulers who are going to comment something on this video, just know that I will deflect it with my level 99 dab. Now we got that out of the way, today we are talking about the blockhead. That is Jake Paul. The guy who teaches people to dab on the haters, don't give a fuck about the haters, just dab on them. But you know, when you talk badly of Jake, actually, he doesn't just dab on you, he also likes to full strike your videos and try take them down. Just Keemstar and Dolan Dark, to name a few, are 2 creators who Jake Paul has manually copyright strikes. The prick even admitted to claiming Rice Gum's diss track.
Jake, what do you think about the It's Every Night Sis song?
I claim the views on it.
Okay.
I'm gonna buy a new car with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You gonna monetize it?
Yeah. That's lit, right?
But wait, Jake, didn't you write a whole love song dedicated to how great Rice Gum is?
Why would anybody start beef with Rice Gum? He'll cook you up. Are you really dumb? You're dumb. There's a reason why they call him Rice Gum. Why you take it serious? He does it just for fun.
I claim the views on it.
Okay.
I'm gonna buy a new car with it.
Fun. Never taking L's. He already won. No L's. What he says is mostly true. That's why it bothers you.
Oh my. For real, Rice. If you see me at VidCon, please say hi. We should have a meetup or something. I love you. I don't know.
Fuck me, you melt. How would you go from, you know, serenading Rice Gum with love and affection and practically want to shove your cock up his ass to then copyright striking his video because, you know, he made a bit of fun at you? Now I know Rice Gum's a prick, but he doesn't go around manually striking people's videos like this immature cunt. So it's very rich when Jake teaches lessons like this.
No, this is a good lesson. This is a good lesson. This is a good lesson. If you always remain like the bigger person in life, regardless of the situation, if you're like more mature about it, whatever it is, like, that just shows, right?
That's true.
The character shows through.
That was a great lesson from the god himself, Jake Paul. You know, be the bigger person. So that involves, obviously, copyright striking and, you know, trying to remove other people's videos on you. That is you being the bigger person and not letting it affect you and just dabbing on. The lesson he teaches is kind of right, though. You know, being the bigger person, as you said, it shows. It does show, and everything you do just shows what a massive knob jockey you are. So, speaking of Jake being the bigger person, I've got a very questionable clip for you guys to watch. It's only from like his vlog a day ago, super recent, and Jake kind of, pretty much, loses his shit. Jake and his girlfriend and one of his mates and his girlfriend are playing a game of like couple tags, like who knows their couple the best, that kind of gay shit. They were playing that, right? And, you know, Jake Paul lost. And look how fucking pissed he gets.
It's her birthday. November 12th.
No.
Yeah!
11/12.
Wait, did you just?
I know hers is 11/12.
That's November 12th.
But why did you say no?
What's wrong with you?
I don't know.
Dude, it's like she wants you to fail.
You want me to fail? You want me to look bad on camera? I've dealt with that in the past.
And that's one thing you don't want.
That's...
Wow.
You just want me to look bad on camera? Is that what you want? I guess your birthday, right? And you're like, no.
You guys need to get a divorce. You guys won. Thank you guys so much for watching the Married Hit Show.
So mad, not only does he look like he's gonna fucking explode, he goes as far as to push the girl, Tessa Brooks, because she won.
Finish her!
Like, that's not even like a playful push, like he grabs her and then just fucking flings her. Her boyfriend looks fucking pissed at Jake for that. His girlfriend looks shocked as fuck. She obviously wasn't expecting it, and Jake looks like he's about to give her the fucking beat down if no one was there to stop him. That's just Jake being the bigger man, you know?
Regardless of the situation, if you're like more mature about it, whatever it is, like, that just shows, right?
Dabbing on them haters.
It's sad because he's surrounded by a bunch of yes men. None of them will pick him up for that shit because he made all of their careers. They won't say shit to him about it. That's why Jake just goes around doing what the fuck he wants. He's surrounded by yes men and people who just tell him what they want to hear. Seeing this clip didn't surprise me though. I mean, considering Jake's past with girls, I mean, he hasn't treated them very well. Just look at the Alyssa Violet situation where he cheated on her like every day and just strung her along.
And I move in with him, sleeping in the same bed, basically together at this point, but without a title. But then he would always have girls over in front of me, and I was just like, what the frick? So then we're not together. But then he would like play all these mind games with me and just be like, yo, like don't get mad, having a girl over. And he did that like 25,000 times. I would be like in our room, like editing or doing something, and then all of a sudden he'd like walk in and be like, yo, like can you leave please for like 2 hours, like can you go upstairs or can you just like leave for a little bit? And I was like, why? He's like, oh, like I'm having a girl over, we're gonna hang out in here. Brings more girls over, and then he would be with me, and then he would have a girl over, and then 2 days later he'd be with me, and then we'd be together. And he told me he loved me one night, and then like a couple days later he flew out this girl from Ohio. They were like hooking up in Ohio, and he flew out this girl and was smashing her for like a week.
Jake's ego is above human comprehension, man. Like, he really does love himself to death. I mean, just for example, let's take a look. A tweet from my man Keemstar. He's asking Jake for an interview. Jake responds with, when you admit you pay your bills because of my name on camera, plus you have to call me daddy in the same vid with nothing else in it. Bro, he's just asking for an interview. It really baffles me how this kid can have such a big ego. Like, it actually really does. I mean, Jake, I'm gonna give you some advice, alright? I'm gonna help you sort that ego problem out. Every day when you wake up, just make sure that you watch your live performance of Everyday Bro. That should remind you of what a talentless twat you are.
It's Everyday Bro with the Disney Channel flow. 5 mil on YouTube in 6 months, never done before. Pet all the competition, man. PewDiePie is next, man. I'm popping all these checks. Got the brand new Rolex. Ohio's where I'm from. We chew 'em like it's gum. We shooting it with the gun. The tattoo just for fun. I use St. Bolt and run. Catch me at game 1.
I thought the music video was bad. I mean, look at him gasping for air while trying to rap.
Just for fun. I use St. Bolt and run. Catch me at game 1.
This is a load of shit. But I mean, you know, that might not work. If somehow that doesn't work, let's throw it back to the time you used to call yourself J Slice. L Dog and J Slice. This is Logan Paul and Jake Paul's old YouTube channel where they ripped off Smosh and called their duo Zoosh. I mean, J Slice, man, what a sick name. Fucking sick name. Why didn't you keep it? Why did you change it back to Jake Paul? I mean, think about it. You could have called your fans the J Slicers. It would have been fucking sick. This channel really is a feast for the eyes. I mean, let me give you one example of Jake Paul's early brilliance and, you know, how it's kind of clear how his ego just spouted from there. He was so brilliant from a young age.
Hi, I had something really interesting happen to me, and like I'm not sure what the explanation for it is, but basically about 2 days ago I planted some beans in the ground, and I woke up this morning and it was just a beanstalk, and there was like little kids like climbing up it, and like they were like climbing into like the sky, and they were disappearing.
It's just a mystery of life.
I'll tell you what a mystery of life is. How babies are made. How babies are made.
Yes! Yes! I truly believe that sweet, innocent little J Slice, he wouldn't be proud of what Jake Paul has become, man. I mean, Jake, we know J Slice is in there somewhere, man. Come on, just let him out. Let J Slice out, because he must be less of an egocentric asshole than you. Fuck the Jake Paul is. It's about being a J Slicer. Comment hashtag J Slicer down below if you're part of a J Slice gang. Oh, I'm killing you to see Nick Crompton's live performance, so take a gander.
No, it's Nick Crompton and my stay popping. Yes, I can rap, but no, I'm not from Compton. England is my city, and if it weren't for Team 10, then the US would be shitty. I'll pass it to Chance, cause you know he's a litty.
Unser deutsches Volk Sieg heil! Sieg heil! Sieg heil!
Anyway, that's it for today's video. Please subscribe if you're new and like the video to show the support if you're a J Slicer like me. Yeah, I've said what I need to say on Jake Paul. I mean, he is what he is, man. You can tell he's just a prick, and he used to be a fucking school bully. It's so obvious, like, how he acts and what he's like. But yeah, hope you enjoyed, and until next time, fuck off, and keep dabbing on them haters.
And I am being serious. This video, I am sick of people burning Jake Paul of his song. He wasn't trying to insult anyone, so can people just stop burning him about nothing that he did, okay? Stop it, people. I'm a Jake Pauler for life. Stop it. Logan and Jake Pauls are the same. No diss tracks or anything.